What's up, guys, and welcome back to PGA Tour 2K21. We've got a big challenge in front of us.
Of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. What's this opening hole like?
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second shot plays back.
All right, I'm ready for it. I don't need to hear the play-by-play of the first hole. We can just go out here and live it. So we have some upgrades happening here. We have upped the difficulty of the opponents here as well as our swing difficulty. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I tried to bump our swing difficulty from amateur, which is where we were. It's like lower middle difficulty. And I tried to bump it up to pro. Way too hard. And there's two more after pro too. So we're currently in between amateur and pro. It's called Pro-Am. And I mean, it's tough. I tried playing the last championship that you guys never saw because we ended up like 12 over on pro. And it was so difficult. So I hit the driving range. We practiced with Pro-Am a little bit. We could actually probably take a couple of practice swings here. Basically, it just makes it so that everything is more dialed in. You have less, kind of ability to not be perfect. So the timing and everything is way more important. You guys could see we want to have that perfect swing every time. That was slow. The other one was fast. We got to find one right in the middle. Something like that is pretty good. So we're going to see what we can do. It's going to be difficult, but I'm excited, and I'm going to aim out here. So here we go. Oh shoot. That was too fast. All right, my bad. We got to put the ball down on the tee. There it is. Perfect swing straight down the middle right off the bat. Feels good. It's a good thing we forgot to place the ball down because that other one would have shanked or something. Would have done something incorrect. So here we go. Hopefully we're going to be able to get something done. Hopefully we're going to be able to still do well, but also have to really work for it. Obviously in our last couple of episodes, we're hitting the middle of the fairway every single time. We're hitting the green every single time. That's not realistic. So here we go. 1 mile an hour winds. Not going to have to worry much about that. We've got our 5 wood here. I think we could probably aim a little bit lower here. I'm going to say we're going to bounce to the right if we land it there. I'm going to say let's put it somewhere about here. Here we go. Perfect swing. Feels good, man.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Oh my goodness, it made it up over the hump, and we are going to end up fairly close to the cup here. Not bad. We'll take it. It's got a right to left bank. This is for birdie. A little bit downhill, so to make sure we get enough on it. This is a 13-foot putt. I'm thinking somewhere around here. Why did my stroke was like this? That's why it went so far off to the left. Here we go.
Let's see if we can make it.
Gonna be able to put that one in. It takes like the movement of your thumbstick way more seriously when you start upping the club difficulty. It's no joke, like at all. It is massive. Massive how much of a difference it makes. So that was fast. It's gonna cut a little bit to the left here. And we're going to end up in the bunker. Oh, this is going to be a different type of golf, boys. This one is not going to be given to us anymore. Looks like if we hit a 3-wood out of the bunker, we might be able to make it to the green. You guys want to go for it? YOLO. YOLO, boys. A little bit of a fast swing, which is going to curve us left, but that actually might work out. That's going to land on the green. It's going to roll. No way. All right. Nothing quite like that. Gonna aim a little bit to the right, not too much. This is a 6-foot putt. Just gotta lay it up in there for birdie, and that's gonna bring us down to 1 under. I'm just nervous, dude. This is like, a couple of small mistakes here and there, and it's gonna send you off the deep end. So we have to be smart about this and try our best. So we're gonna 2 mile an hour wind. We're gonna be using our 6-iron. Obviously now we aren't gonna be messing around with the backspin and stuff as much because it's already more difficult to swing. So when you add those, it makes it even more difficult. So I'm thinking we're gonna want probably a 6-iron. 2 on our win. We're going to want to put it somewhere probably about like this. Way too slow on the thing. Oh no, it's a perfect swing. I thought that was too slow. We were angled a little bit to the left. That might bounce to the left. Ooh, didn't bounce like I would have liked it to. That's all right. That's all right. See, this is so much more realistic. We could still hit greens, but we're not landing right next to it every time. That sort of thing. So 23-foot putt here. This is dangerous though, because if we go past the cup, we're going to be in trouble. So I'm going to aim a little bit to the left here. Probably something like this. Try to putt it straight. As long as we get it next to it, and then we can just tap it in. That's what we're looking for. Dude, all of my swings are a little bit crooked this way. A little bit diagonal. So I really need to focus on bringing it straight back and going straight forward. It's just not super natural. It's tough, dude. It's very, very tough.
Remember, a great drive,
Par 5.
birdie or even eagle opportunity.
Need a good shot off the tee there, and that was perfect. Oh my goodness. 99% power straight down the middle. Should get some roll on it. Look at this giant, perfectly crisply mowed fairway here, and we're right in the middle of it. This could be a huge opportunity right here. 4 mile an hour wind, so we're going to get some carry. I'm thinking, I mean, we want to kind of lay it up a little bit shorter. Dude, I mean, this is tough. I'm tempted to go more over here just to make sure we get it on the green. And we do have that slope in the middle there. It's going to push it a little bit right. I'm thinking something like that. Slow swing, which is going to curve it right. Let's bounce onto the green. Ooh, buddy. That wasn't bad. This is for eagle right here.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5.
11-foot putt.
This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
You son of a mother! Oh, dude, it didn't break as much as we were hoping it was going to.
The top 20.
That's all right. We're fine. We're fine. That's 2 under. That eagle would have been nice. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been helpful. That would have been great. There's just so much more at stake here. So much more at stake. This is a very interesting par 4, that's for sure. We're getting some nice drives. Drives are working out for us. That's not bad at all. Dude, I cannot believe we didn't convert on that eagle. We've been looking for an eagle for so long. That was such an easy one, too, is the problem. All right, so we're going to be going with the lob wedge here. 2 mile an hour wind. I think we might need that sand wedge. Be able to go a little bit further up because it's a little bit downhill towards the hole. I'm thinking something like this. A little bit fast.
Nice shot, that. That should find the surface.
Going to settle very quickly, and that's going to set us up for another birdie.
The iron play today has been absolutely
6-foot putt,
stellar.
not much.
The greens and regulation, just a fantastic
in terms of movement.
accomplishment.
Oh my god, dude! Come on!
Putting for par. And down it goes.
That's 2 missed opportunities, 2 strokes that we should be in better shape with. That's all right. That's why we're playing on a more difficult setup here. 9-iron. This one's going to have some roll to it, and obviously we have the wind, so we're going to back it up a bit. Want to be careful not to end up falling over to the right there, though. I'm thinking something like this. A little bit faster on our swing. It's going to make us cut left. Ooh.
Whoa, down there, horsey. Well, a little off the target. With
Yeah, that's not good.
Lots of greens and regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
I'm going to go for a splash shot with our lob wedge here. Give it some backspin. Something like this. Fudge!
And here we are with the third
Dude,
shot.
this is hard.
2 strokes off the lead.
This is This is really hard. This is significantly harder to hit all your marks and everything. All right, we're going to be able to sink that for a bogey. That's going to put us up 1 stroke. Still 1 under, but we're okay. Come on, baby. 5 under through 17 is kind of what we have our sights set on. So we've got plenty of golf to play here. We're going to be all right. 1 mile-an-hour winds. Just going to go for it. Still have a nice drive, so that's good. Dude, I'm telling you, when we were playing on Pro, which is just 1 difficulty above this, it was a nightmare. I shot 12 over, and I was tied for last place. It was bad. Okay. So 1 mile-an-hour wind isn't going to affect us that much. I think we might want a little bit more on it, though. I'm going to do 9 iron. We're going to put it about here. It's going to roll forward and... yeah, something like that.
Going with the 9 iron, I think. This one's heading towards the rough, I think.
It's fine. We're close enough. We're going to be able to chip it on, and then we're going to be able to put it in.
Missing it long with that approach, not a good lead.
Shoot. We're going to want another splash shot here, I believe. We're going to want it with a smaller club, though. Splash shot to be able to get it up there. Wind's not going to affect it that much. It's going to roll a little bit to the left. Maybe something like this.
What a shot. Almost went in the bucket.
Rolled a little bit farther than we would have liked it to. We got to sink this, Trev. 9-foot putt, a little bit to the right. Not too much, though. What the fudge? All of our stuff that we tend, we tend to aim this way. Bring it back to the bottom right and then up to the top left. I need to retrain myself to focus on being completely straight every time. Your thumb just naturally kind of wants to push it a little bit to the left.
Much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Let's see what happens here at the 8.
Here we go. Just focus on keeping it straight down the middle, Trev, and now you're getting fast because you're getting frustrated. This is more like the true game of golf, dude. Not everything goes right. You get frustrated, it compounds, and it gets worse. You guys are going to have to let me know what you think. I mean, I feel like this definitely makes the series a lot more realistic and potentially a little more fun. I mean, 4 mile-an-hour wind, this is rough. With the 3-wood, this one's going to run so far. We can't really put it here, though. Dude, I don't know what to do. Something like this, we got to go for it. A little bit fast, so it's going to curve left. Just get over the bunker, please, but it's going to bounce. It's going to bounce forward. It's going to have a lot on it. I was worried we were going to go off the backside of the green, so that's fine. This is for eagle. Pretty much no movement, and it's downhill. I mean, a little bit left to right. 20-foot putt. Most important thing is to just hit it straight. I guess it had more than I thought. And now we're rolling off the backside here. Oh my goodness, dude. This is so much difficult. So much more difficult.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done.
It's 100% the way that I move the stick. Every time. It doesn't fail. I need to, every single shot I need to tell myself, Trev, focus. You need to put it straight.
The long par 4.
There it is. See, that was perfectly straight. Look at our blue line. That was perfectly straight. We need to just do it straight every single time. Ooh. Ooh, no. Look at this fairway. What kind of bullshit is this?
John, you're down there.
Who does that? I'm hitting the 5-wood.
Hopefully they can get it out.
I'm hitting the driver.
First cut, it ended up nestling itself down in there pretty good.
Hitting the driver out of it.
Seems to have chosen the
perfect shot. Dude, should I just play the whole round with my driver? Because I feel like our driver's our best option here. Settle, 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 settle. We're going into the fringe. All right.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Chips for days, bro. Chips for days. Not going to be able to...
well played.
Not going to be able to come up with anything there, dude. All of our stuff, all of our putts and everything, A little bit to the left. Maybe we just start aiming a little bit right. Dude, I don't know. Here we go. Par 3, wind against us a bit and to the right. So we're going to want to... I don't know, dude. This is rough. Perfect swing.
With a hybrid here. A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card.
I mean, that had a pretty good thing to it, but the cup's at the front of the green, so we had to have space to roll. There's not really a whole lot we were going to be able to do with that. 24-foot putt.
Doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Not a super harsh left to right, but there's enough of it over time. I'm thinking something like this. Underpowered. We're going to get it close.
That's the right pace this year.
Let's go! There it is, back to 1 under. Dude, we've got the whole back 9 to play here, Trev. Let's do it. Let's do it. That just gave us the confidence that we needed. Oh. We set that one up pretty nicely.
Now 4 back after that hole.
All right, 4 back from first. So this, I mean, it's doable if we string together good plays, but we've got to do just that. Swing together good plays. Oh my gosh. I think because we bought the driver that had more forgiveness, I think that's why we're doing better with the drives. Maybe we need to think about buying a putt. I don't think the putters change,
Well played, mate.
but think about buying some irons and stuff that might help us out a bit. All right, I'm going to try something. No, we're probably... We're probably fine. I was going to try the backspin, but I don't think we need it. You know what? I'm going to do it. We're going to go 5 iron. We're going to give it a little bit of backspin, which reduces the amount of perfect swing timing we can get. And we're going to try to place it about right there. Fast swing, which is going to curve us left. Wind's going to help combat that, but it's not going to be perfect. Still on the green. Gonna have 2 putts to putt this thing out. Oh no, it's gonna want us to chip. All right.
Shots behind our leader.
So we're gonna want to aim a little bit to the left and let it ride. It's downhill. Not super harsh left to right though, so maybe something like this. Oh my!
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
You'll take the
It's all right. We'll take it. That's good golf. That's good golf. We're fine. We need to make up 4 strokes. Par 5, we can get 2 of them right here. 5 mile an hour wind to the left, so we're going to aim a little bit more this way.
What an opportunity.
A little bit slow on our swing, which is going to curve us to the right, but that wind should save us. We should be fine. It's going to cut a little bit off of our distance that we would have had. But we're still going to be in the fairway. We're dog leg left. We're still going to be able to do this here. So we're using the 3-wood. We could use the driver. 5 mile an hour wind. That's going to carry it quite a bit more. I'm going to say... I mean, I kind of feel like we might want to use the driver and just underpower it a bit. Something like this.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Settle, 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 settle. Shoot! 3-wood might have ended up being better. At least it stopped there. We could have kept rolling all the way back to the stands.
And here we are with the 3rd.
So we're okay. This is for eagle.
4 shots off the pace.
It's going to be a little bit downhill, so we got to be careful. A little bit right to left. We'll take it. That's a birdie.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
You better believe it.
That's a birdie, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we're making up a little bit of ground here. We're 3 strokes behind. Here's a par 3. This is a good opportunity right here. 2 miles an hour. We're using our 7 iron. Gonna kind of look. It looks like the hole's kind of in a valley here, so we should be able to make something work. I'm gonna go for something like that. Let me take a practice swing. Very slow. That one was a little bit too fast. You just gotta kind of feel it. I didn't think that one was slow. That one was way too fast, dude. I'm getting in my head. That was perfect. You just gotta feel it. You gotta feel it in your bones. Here we go.
Looks to have chosen the 7.
A little fast. But are we going to be able to catch that little valley? Nope. We're not going to bounce back in. Dang it.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
23-foot putt.
The top 10 on the leaderboard.
Right to
On
left.
this putt.
A little bit underpowered there. Might be able to roll down the hill.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
How many?
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole.
We're through 13.
It's
We got time. We got time, Trey. We got to start making moves. If we're going to make moves, it's going to come up soon. A little bit fast there. It's going to curve left. Wind should push it back to the right. Hopefully stay out of the uncut stuff, please. We're going into it, of course. All right. That's going to make our next shot significantly more difficult. 5 hybrid. Going to want a little bit more on it, I believe. The wood.
Cut, I think, might not be too much trouble here.
Perfect swing, but aimed it to the left. Settle, 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 settle. That's going to be a long one.
A couple under at this stage.
All right, so we're going to be going uphill here. This thing is going to settle pretty much immediately, I would imagine.
Ooh, that almost went down.
That was a good shot.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say,
It's a good shot. No worries. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. As long as we par it out, we gotta start making moves at this point, though, Trev. You have 4 holes left, and you've got three strokes to make up. Got our driver here into the winds. A little bit fast. It's gonna curve us towards the trees, which is not where we want to be. Dude, we're gonna be in trouble. Who put this cliff right here? Are you kidding me?
Time for the second shot.
Looks like we're going to be able to get around it, though. 4-mile-an-hour wind is going to push us back a little bit. We're still going to roll. Here we go.
Going with the pitching
Perfect.
wedge here. That got caught up in a few of the branches.
Are you freaking kidding me?
And he's not hit the mark on that.
The branches slowed it down. Why didn't I think of that?
on that action there.
Sink it. Oh my God, dude, what the? We're going to par it out.
I couldn't play bunker shots any better than that.
We're going to par it out. It's fine.
With the final few
So we need a birdie on every hole going forward. We got a 4-5-4. Par 4, par 5, par 4.
trailing by a few shots after that.
This series got so much more intense and just so much more ridiculous here. Is that going to hit that branch? It might. YOLO. Perfect swing. Nope, it's going to clear it. Dude, we need to birdie out the last 3 holes here to tie for first. Come on. I like that it's within reach if we really step up and clutch up. 3-mile-an-hour wind. We're going to need a 7-iron here. Aim a little bit to the left.
Keep the foot on the gas. Continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
A little bit slow, which is going to curve us to the right, which isn't the worst thing in the world. It's going to come down fairly straight. Get a nice little bounce. We're set up for a birdie here. It's not a gimme,
Standing approach shot.
but we're set up. It's possible.
Right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
10 foot. Right to left, not much.
This one's tracking. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping.
Bro, it didn't even matter. I just realized that there was somebody. I think he's either on our hole or maybe 1 hole in front of us. He's 16 under. So we were. I mean, not 16 under. He was on 16. He's 6 under. So we were chasing 5 under. We weren't gonna catch him. Dang it, dude. I mean, this is tough. It is really hard. Here we go. I'm going 3 wood, 4-mile-an-hour wind. We're gonna aim about here. Just freaking send it, bro. Send it. Maybe could have gone with the driver to get a little bit more length out of it, but I almost feel like that might have been a little bit too much. This is for eagle here. We're going to have a little bit of wind resistance, but not a ton. We're going uphill, so it's going to settle early. Tracking. Actually had a little bit too much on it, huh?
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Not a lot of movement here.
Not a bad
Just go ahead
line
and
this.
sink it.
And
Here's a birdie. All right.
birdie of the day. And
That's going to put us at 3 under. Yeah, see, Justin Rose. He's on the 17th, and he's 7 under now.
Well, it's come down to this. The final hole.
Final hole.
Welcome to the 18th.
5-mile-an-hour winds. Grip it or rip it. Dude, our driver looks good. We just might have to start outfitting our bag a little bit. You know, get some of those irons on the more forgiving options. We're just, we're making it harder for ourselves. But this was way more exciting than just going out there and dominating every time. At least for me. Hopefully it was more exciting for you guys to watch as well. I'm going to put some backspin on this, and we're going to place this about here. I think that's probably going to have a bit too much on it, if you want me to be honest. I don't think we put enough backspin on it.
Need to sit.
Yeah, we're gonna go off the backside. We should have put it way back from that.
Hit the mark.
But that's all right.
Fairmailed the green with that approach.
This is for birdie.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
For like something like this. Chips for days. That's the second time that just happened, dude. Come on. All right, whatever. We're going to finish 3 under.
Nice round. Well
Couple
done.
of bogeys hurt us. Couple of very close putts that were sitting on the lip
That's a
hurt
shame
us.
they came
Couple of
so
missed
close to what
opportunities,
would've been
especially with
incredible
that eagle and the birdie that followed
stories
it.
that we
I
could have
think
told if
we
they
probably could have
completed
put
the
together a
victory
winning
would be
battle
endless.
here, but
Unfortunately,
we didn't.
not getting it done,
We
but
struggled in
still,
a couple of
what
spots,
a
and that's the game of
performance on
golf,
this
dude. You're
final
not going to be
round.
perfect. So we ended up coming home
Well, that just about
tied
concludes our
for
coverage
11th place.
on behalf of Rich Beam.
So I'll take it, dude. I'm happy with it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. I love this series, dude. I'm honestly having a lot of fun with it. So if you guys want to see more, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm going to see you guys in our next episode.